Boomtime Musicale, written and produced by students of the 2019 medical cohort. The premise of our story is the age-old controversial predicament of the doctor's right to refuse to offer peer-agreed treatment they are ethically opposed to, even if this means limitations of treatment availability in rural and regional communities. First, we would like to define rurality. A rural community is one with a population of less than 50,000 people, as defined by the Australian Institute of Health and Welfare. Furthermore, we have defined conscientious objection as the refusal to provide a service or perform a treatment based on personal values, beliefs, or morals. In the year 2016, we find a young intern, part of the Rural Bonded Medical Scheme, working his first solo shift in a very busy GP clinic in Colac. Natasha Parkins, his supervisor, is away on a reflective journaling workshop, and he is very excited to have his first solo day at the practice.
Hi, yes, let her in.
It's about time. I've been waiting all week for this appointment.
I'm so sorry. We're just very busy here. What's brought you in today, Sharon?
Mate, the name's Shazza. That's unacceptable. But let me tell you the story. So basically, I got pregnant, and my mum found out it's a girl. And look, I'm kind of a girl.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Look, that's unacceptable. I'm kind of a girl. I need an abortion.
And give the lady what she wants.
What is going on, guys? Who are you?
We're your conscience. I'm Ange.
I'm dead.
You're my what?
Your conscience!
Oh God, not this again. I don't know what to do. I'm just so conflicted.
Look, Robin, I know you're morally opposed to performing abortions, but this lady has a right to receive a treatment which is peer-approved. She has autonomy. She is her own person.
Speaking of autonomy, Robin is his own man. He grew up in a pluralistic society, didn't get 100 on the GAMSAT, get into Deakin. He fought all of his ELPD assessments to come to this room. He has sufficient right and knowledge to refuse any procedures that he's uncomfortable with doing. You know what could happen? He could be mentally scarred, or worse, drop out of the rural community.
I want an abortion.
Look at the poor girl. Have you even asked her why she wants an abortion? Are you sure she's not being coerced?
I haven't asked it yet.
Look, Robin, if you don't want to do it, all you have to do is refer her to someone else, as per the Abortion Law Reform Act 2008, Section 4. The practice guide encourages this as well. Just refer her to someone else.
There was no one else.
Who are you going to trust, Robin? That or this? My brother knows best. Opera knows best. Listen to your opera. It's a scary world out there. Knows best. One way or another, something will go wrong. I swear. Mandatory reporting, legal fees and suspension.
No.
Yes, Opera knows best.
Look, Robin, you can refer her own. Is that any different from doing the procedure yourself? I know you'll be thinking about that for a long time. Are you alright with that?
Have you even considered how this is going to affect the patient in the long term? What about her well-being?
I have considered. I've read this paper. Copper movie was so good.
What Deb and Ange mean to say is that research demonstrates doctors who act in spite of their moral inclinations are more likely to feel guilt, shame, remorse, and are at an increased risk of burnout. Thus, they may be less effective in their role or choose to resign from their posting, leaving their rural communities with even less healthcare accessibility. Applying a blanket ban on conscientious objection would present numerous challenges in the Australian culture due to our proud multicultural diversity, which is present in both our population and medical profession. Thus, removing doctors' ability to morally object is a contentious issue. However, it is also true that in taking the Hippocratic Oath, a doctor swears to place the patient's needs first.
Narrator, I need to think.
But I'm not done yet.
Alright, you can have a few more minutes.
Okay, back on track. The crux of the issue is that due to rural healthcare shortages, there may be doctors in these areas that have moral objections to a range of medical practices, and as such are not matched to the needs of the community, which primarily include the ability to offer wide-ranging services. If a patient is denied access to treatment, they may be required to travel extensive distances, which is costly in itself, but may also reduce the individual's ability to maintain their income, impacting the patient's livelihood and possibly in turn their mental health status. In section 2.4 of the Medical Board of Australia's Code of Conduct, it is stated, your decisions about patients' access to medical care need to be free from bias, discrimination. This invokes the ethical principle of justice, attempting to ensure all patients, no matter if living rurally or in a metropolitan centre, have equal access to care. Beneficence, non-maleficence and autonomy arguments could be presented for both patient and doctor.
This is not what I want. This is not what I planned. Just don't know what's happening. I do not understand. Something is really, something in your life
So, Shazza, if you don't mind asking, why do you want this procedure?
I don't mind you asking, actually.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to pry. I'm just trying to find the best way to help you. Can you just tell me what you want, what you really, really want?
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want.
Just tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna really, really, really want a zig abortion. You don't owe me. I'm not just one of your baby patients. You don't owe me. Don't say I can't have only one. Sing it, girl. Don't tell me what to do, and don't tell me what to say. Don't tell you what to say. Don't tell me what to do. So just let me be myself. That's all I ask of you.
This is a difficult situation. The two primary stakeholders have clearly different views, and there are pros and cons of either standpoint. However, it is important that we continue to work together as patient and caregiver, listening to each other when considering these complex, multifaceted issues. Yes, we are all different. Yes, we all have our own beliefs, but our end goal is to achieve an amicable solution within the context of being culturally diverse humans. By listening to others' views and trying to empathise with their human experience, we will have a better chance at reaching a successful outcome together.
Together?
Together?
Together!